Yo, what's up guys? Austin, More Skills Gaming, and I'm back with another Dinkum video. So in this video, we're going to talk about the multiplayer. We're going to go over what you can do in the multiplayer, what you can't do in the multiplayer, how to set it up, and if it's any good or not, right? The multiplayer has been having a lot of mixed feedback lately, and I kind of have mixed feelings about the multiplayer. I do feel like it could be better, but it's not bad, right? So let's get into the video. So the multiplayer is kind of similar to Animal Crossing, more similar to Animal Crossing than it is with Stardew Valley, though it does take a little inspiration with Stardew Valley in the multiplayer. So in the ways that it's like Animal Crossing, right? So you go to another person's island, you can kind of help them, progress on the island. You can help them do their tasks, their missions. But the host is the only person that can move buildings and build buildings on their island. However, anybody can get permits, right? So I actually got a permit while I was on my friend's island, so you can do that. And things like hunting and fishing, well, they're open to everybody. And a really cool thing that I like about the multiplayer is the sleeping bag that you get from Fletch. Now, this is where it's kind of like Stardew Valley in a way, right? Because whenever you're done with the day with Dinkum, you go into the sleeping bag and it allows you to basically stay the night and go to sleep on your friend's island. And when someone goes to sleep on their island, it'll wait for the other person to go to sleep. So in that way, it's kind of like Stardew Valley, but in the way that it's not like Stardew Valley is that you can't share the island together. You don't share the bank account. You really can't progress together on the same island, but instead you're helping your friend progress because they're the ones that are doing the tasks, the missions, and you can kind of just help them get materials for the missions. Now, there was something that I thought was a little odd about the multiplayer. So when I went to my friend's island and I checked the map, it said that my friend's house was my house, and I could also check my mail at my friend's mailbox and it would be my mail instead of my friend's. I mean, it's not gonna like ruin my experience or anything. I just thought that was a little odd. Now, there has been a lot of rumors that the multiplayer is going to get better, right? The developer has said himself that there will be additional houses for multiplayer coming in the first update. So that is something cool to look forward to. Now, you also need to complete your first day in Dinkum before you can really try multiplayer. You need to have your character created, you need to finish the tutorial mode. And another really cool thing, when you go visit someone's island, your levels, your inventory, your money can hop between island to island. So that's pretty cool. So another little interesting detail about the multiplayer. Let's say that you pass out on your friend's island. Well, if you do, the day will keep going. But if the hosts pass out on the island, then the day will end and it will go on to the next day. Now, how do you set up multiplayer? Well, here's how you can host a game in Dinkum. First, you need to go to the main menu screen and you need to select multiplayer. Right afterwards, you just pick your character in the world that you want to use from the list. And you'll have some options over here where you can choose restrictions, you can choose friends only, invite only, so on. And then afterwards, you just got to click host the game, right? So once you have a game hosted, your friend can actually join via Steam invite. So really all you got to do is send your friend a Steam invite and they should be able to see your game whenever they load their game. From the main menu screen, they should see games available for them. They should see your game available. And yeah, you just select that game and you can join. The multiplayer is pretty cool. I do feel like it is a little more fun playing with, a friend. That way you can kind of help each other out. But yeah, I mean, you know what they say, two is better than one, right? But yeah, I hope you enjoyed that video. If you did, please smash that like button, subscribe, and I'll see you next video. Peace.